Alright, hello everybody, it's Gaming here, or you can just call me Zane. And in today's video, we are going to be going over the summer road trip car, which is the Corvette ZR1. If you guys don't know, all this stuff was free, and then the last challenge didn't come out until the 28th, and you had to use these wheels, I think, 5 times. Yeah, I played 5 games in online match during summer road trip with the Chevy Corvette ZR1 wheels equipped. So, that's what we did, and we obtained the ZR1. Dang, this side looks fire. That's my original color on the Fennec. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the OP series today. And we're going to do it with the ZR1. So, here we go. We got the Corvette ZR1. Here, I have ZR1s with it. I have not played with it yet since I've got it. It comes with some decals, and I'll show you guys that here in a second. So, we have Fish Farewell. I personally don't like it. I don't like animated decals. Then we got Sea Wolf Gray. Then we have ZR1 Circuit, which I like that one a lot. And then we got Stripes, basically like the Octane and Fennec. I think I'm going to do blue side for this one, and we're going to do orange side for the gray. So, it doesn't come with any special boost. You can use whatever boost. I'm going to be using the wheels because, keeping it Corvette stuff. Use whatever boost. I know I have Alpha Boost on, but they added a Gold Rush. Or a Gold Crush, sorry. And that's everyone, you'll probably see in this video, everyone's going to be using that. I'm just letting you guys know that now. I use Bacchus Mod to use actual Alpha Boost, but you'll see that in their, in the matches. Use whatever Gold Explosion. I got this from the Rocket Pass. I've been using that, because I've never earned that. Then whatever, trail. I'll probably go different with this one. I don't really know what would really match it. Probably just this. But we might just do black or something. Why did it go straight to the Nissan Skyline R32 engine for? Alright, let me scroll back up here and we'll hear the engine. Alright, here's the engine for the Corvette ZR1. That's not bad sounding for an American car. I'm not too sure because I know the engine's in the back. Is it a V8? I think the ZR1 has. I don't know. So, yeah, we're going to hop into some ranked. And we're probably going to lose Champ 2 this round, or this game. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, here's our first match in Neo Tokyo. I've not played this game in probably like 2 days. I don't know what hitbox this thing has. I just know it's an American car. So, yeah. Luckily, before I started recording, I always test the audio because NVIDIA likes to, dang, this is light. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't even control my car. NVIDIA likes to do these updates, and if you don't update it, and I have it set where it's supposed to update automatically, but it doesn't. But what they do is, let's say if I try to record a Rocket League video, and I'm recording right, and then when I go to look at the video or edit it, it will sound like chipmunks. Like, it'll be really, there's our first goal with the ZR1. It'll be really, like, high-pitched, and you can't even hear what I'm saying. So, yeah, I checked that out before I started, and thank God it did, because it needed an update. So, that's what we did. I just want to say, this car, was that lightning? Oh, no. I don't play on my PC when there's lightning. But, we'll find out. Hopefully this video doesn't end. But, oh no, I think I passed. Anyways, I just want to do an update. So, July 28th, I started CDL school. One of my biggest supporters on my YouTube channel, X Cools, I think is what it is. I'm not good with remembering, usernames, but I've played with him before. Nice bump, teammate, appreciate it. Played with him before, and he actually made a video about it, of us playing. I think he's from... What do you mean, take the shot? Great bump. Like, oh, I swear. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better say my bad. Anyways, so... but he, like... Take the shot. He actually, like, watches my videos compared to other people. And on the day I started school, he's a day ahead of me, I believe. I'm from the U.S. and he's from EU area, or yeah, and 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 he's a day ahead. And he said, you know, he hoped I had a great first day at CDL school or something like that, and I did. We have to do 35 chapters, and by the time you guys are seeing this, I have already taken the chapter test, which is 100. It's all the chapters combined, which is 100 questions, and I have to get 80 or higher. So if I miss more than 20, then I fail. But I get, I think, 3 tries. No way he's sold. So, you know, yeah, if I fail the first time, oh no, then I get second other chances. But if I fail the third time, then I have to pay for it, and it's like $300 or something. But other than that, the hardest part for me right now is, you know, I'm at the time. This is Thursday. This is it's the 31st, July 31st. So it's gonna be almost my first week at school, and by the time you're seeing this, it will be my first week. The hardest part for me is kind of learning the pre-trip of a Class A CDL semi. Engine stuff I know and I can do. It's just I've only done the pre-trip one time, like by myself. But like we got split up in groups. There's 6 students. Nice. 6 students in my class. So he split us up. They have 4 semi trucks, 3 manual, 1 automatic. So obviously we're learning it's a 10-speed Volvo. So that's that. Nice. We're kind of popping off. So, but other than that, I've been getting mostly 100s on my chapter test. Some 90s, and like I think maybe 4 80s, maybe even less. I think it's like 2 to 4 80s I've got on chapter test. So, but yeah, so I'm just nervous about that. But the pre-trips, you know, I have to do it multiple times. I am a slower learner. I can't just do it, you know. If I go ahead and look up a video, it's not going to be the same procedure as what the state requires. And it's not going to be the same truck, most likely. So yeah, we have to go in order. It's like a 4-page pre-trip, which after doing it for like the second time on like the 3rd day of school, I actually, like, it wasn't that bad. It probably took me 25 minutes. But like once you get it down, most truckers, it takes them 15. But most truckers don't even do pre-trips. They don't care. Dude, that was so close. So, other than that, it went pretty good for my first time by myself. You know, you gotta get underneath the trailer and check everything, and check the 5th wheel, the kingpin, the apron, locking jaws, like all this stuff, brake chambers, make sure there's no illegal welds on the rims and cracks, because he's setting us up for, you know, for success. And when we go and take, since I'm under 21, I can go over state lines, which would be closer if I was able to, but I have to drive like 2 hours away in my state to go take the actual CDL test. So, you know, we have to do a pre-trip. I call it up there because it's up north from me. So we have to do a pre-trip up there. And then I think, what's the next step? I don't think it's not the road trip next, I don't think. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's the brake test first, or you do tug tests on the trailer brakes and then the emergency brakes. And then you do the pre-trip, and then you do the road trip, which is like 40 minutes. And I think that's it. And then, so, but my last day is August 28th. So, I'm pretty excited. So hopefully it's going pretty good. Monday, which would be, I'd have to check out what date that would be so I can let you guys know. Alright, here's our second game and possible final match with Beckwith Park. But, as I was saying, August 1st, which, wait, no, I'm wrong. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm so dumb. August 4th is, is gonna be Monday, and that's when I take my hazmat test. It's normally we get out of class, we get there at 8 in the morning, we get off around 4:30ish, maybe 5, depending on the lesson, and that's Monday through Friday. But this Monday, August 4th, taking hazmat, and that's a 10-hour day, I think, and we probably won't get out of there until like 6:30. So it's a hazmat, and we have to take like a huge test or something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be dang, he got flicked so hard. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go into game 3. Sometimes my teammates are decent, sometimes they're not, and sometimes we got people like this who's probably a Smurf. Yeah, doing this stuff. Bro's carrying a season 17 grand champ. It's probably definitely someone who's a Smurf. They don't have any goal explosion or nothing like that. If we lose this, I'll have to. Yeah, I'm gonna look up his name. Don't want. Let's see here. Sorry, I went quiet. Dude, I can't text. Not text, but I can't look up anything. Hey, my teammate has that. What's it called again? Not Gold Rush. Gold Crush, my bad. We're about to look up this Dogs Are Cool 863. And see if he has anything. Yep, it's a Smurf account. That's crazy. 259 wins. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. He's already almost champ 2 with only 200 some wins. I don't know how much wins I have. I can't remember. I think I have like maybe 10,000. God, look at that pinch. No way. That would have been so sick if that would have been scored. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna see what happens here. Sorry, there's a loud car going by. Oh, he might be getting flicked. Nice. Yeah, that's crazy though. Like, and this is why I don't play the game anymore. Cause like, you know, Rocket League's, oh yeah, we're taking care of the Smurf problem. No, you're not. Be so freaking for real. Oh, that's in. Bro sold so hard. Oh, yeah, like look at that recovery, dude. That's insane. That's so dumb. For a champ 1. Yeah, nice try, idiot. Yeah, I'll probably get his account reported. I mean, Rocket League won't do nothing. It's gonna be, they don't care. This game's kind of dying. Like, you know, they kind of got popular after, you know, they were saying they're gonna release basically a fake alpha boost. And then you go ahead, they do that, everyone gets it, then it dies back down. You got people like stupid, this guy in here. Freaking Dogs Are Cool 863. Got him, and he's like, and you know he's a Smurf when he's doing that, when he's just like spinning around, you know what I mean? Yeah, you ain't getting that, bud. I mean, hey, that just means game 3. I thought teammate would be there. Please don't pass. He's saving that. Teammate. Nice. That would be nice if we could win this, but let's see here. Yeah. Let's see if he has any. See how much matches. Yep. He has like no playtime at all. He's only had 17 MVPs. Yeah, Smurf account. Nice fake. Holy. He got to fake the. Crap. Oh, I'm cooked. Alright. Crap. I sold. Dude, that would have been such a good pass. I bumped him, but... yeah. No way. Sorry I went quiet this game, guys. I'm just... it makes me so upset, you know, trying to enjoy this game. And then you got people like that. And you can literally look them up on RL Tracker. And, that's all you have to do is look up their name. I can look up that guy right there, the Grand Champ. He probably got carried by this guy right here. Most likely. So, we're gonna go that way. But yeah. This is why I don't do anything nowadays, dude. I don't play this stupid game. Yeah, see, he just admitted it too. And a lot of people, you will tell them that they're Smurfs, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm a Smurf. I looked up his account. Nice! Oh, that's so close. I really want to win, but this dude's probably going to hit like a triple flip reset. Thought teammate was going to be there. Alright. I mean, obviously, most time teammates cheat up. But, bro, I didn't hit him with my land yacht? Like, are you serious? Yeah, here's where... yep. That's insane. I hate this stupid game, dude. I hit like 1,000-something hours in this game. And can't hit champ. And that's the main reason right there. Rocket League and Epic Games, you need to fix your freaking servers. I don't think it really happened until Epic Games took over. I mean, it happened probably, you know, a little bit, but not as much since Epic Games took over. Because you can just make, you know, multiple accounts off of Epic Games and get in the game. So, but now we're going to get to our third game. And, yeah, probably lose that one against a Smurf. So, yeah, let's get into it. So dumb. That last dude that we just played against, he doesn't even have a win ratio. He doesn't even have a thing, because his activity is so freaking low. Skill rating. Silver. That's his skill rating? Okay, buddy. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Last game, going to an old Season 10 Grand Champ, which I don't really care. I think, ain't gonna lie, nice. I think the older Grand Champs, like this one right here, I think they're a lot better than the newer ones. Sometimes I lose against the older ones, but I always, most likely, unless there's a Smurf, like last game, helping them out, I'd win against the newer ones. But I'd most likely lose against the older ones, because they actually play the game. So, no problem. I'm the captain now. Sorry. I love that movie, Captain Phillips. I'm huge into ships and all that, so like... no! No! I sold. See, that's something I can laugh about, right? I think this is a pretty fair, like, match. I don't see no one, like, being out of place. As soon as I seen that guy... like, look at that. That dude last match, he would have hit that and probably scored that. We're going to go over. I was about to say, gotta go over that dude. He's going to pre-jump me like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been so busy with school, you know, waking up at... oh my god, I barely even pinched it. I wasn't even trying to. But yeah, I freaking... what to say? I've just been busy with CDL school. I've been loving it, though. It's been pretty freaking great. Obviously, I gotta get used to those pre-trips, since I am a slow learner, and I am hands-on. I have to do that. Other than that, you know, we also have to learn how to double clutch. I've never driven manual before, like actually like on the road or nothing like that. And I asked them, I was like, you know, I was told last time with the other instructor that they recommend having students in it that don't have driver manual. And I asked, why is that? And he said because driving a semi-manual compared to a 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder car, or just like any manual car out there that's 4-wheeled, it's completely different. They got I think it's synchronized transmissions in the normal cars, so it's easier for people to shift. But when you got a semi-truck, it's unsynchronized. And you have to match the RPMs when you go down. And if you go up in RPMs too much, you can't shift. Unlike a car, if you went up in RPMs, you can still go in there because there's a safety barrier. Semi-trucks don't really have a safety barrier. We got like a clutch brake and all that stuff. So, but hopefully after the hazmat stuff, he said he might have, if we can pass the pre-trip, he's having us out in the yard doing maneuvers. So like backing, well, alley dock or whatever. So, but yeah. Sorry I'm really talking a lot about my personal life. It's supposed to be about the car. But I just wanted to tell you guys this because I was going to make this video as soon as the ZR1 dropped. But I was super tired that night and I didn't get any sleep for it. Like, I didn't get any sleep at all that night. So I could have made a video. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of thinking about taking maybe a little break from YouTube, you know. I really want the F1 pack, but I don't know. This game's kind of going down. I'm kind of wanting to go down. I've made 3 IRL like videos for my car channel. So I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna shout out my own channel because I want to earn all my subscribers naturally. You know what I mean? Without shouting myself out. So, and I already know on this channel I won't be gaining, you know, 1,000 subscribers. That's just something I've accepted fate. I'm inconsistent with uploading. You know, and it's just, this game's kind of dead. So there's like nothing to really make a video on. I'm not that good at the game. I'm losing to Smurfs and everything in this game. I can lose probably to a bronze nowadays. Like, I'm so bad at this game. So I don't know. Maybe taking a little break will be best for the 5 weeks, that's when my training ends. So, and then maybe I'll come back after I get my CDLs and let you guys know on the update. But that's the only thing I think I want to do. I want to take a break from probably YouTube. I do have to edit my car videos. So, I don't know. Maybe when I come back, maybe I'll do a face reveal. I was planning on doing a face reveal at 1,000 subscribers, but that ain't gonna happen. So, I don't really care. So, looks like we're losing this. We're probably losing Champ 2. I think we're Champ 2 and 2s. I think. Might be Champ 1. I think I'm Champ 1. Yeah, I'm Champ 1. Yo, that was kind of sick, though. My first double touch with the ZR1. Dude, that was insane. This car's kind of like, the touch is kind of fire, though. Like, dude, that was just so nice. Maybe we can win this. Imagine we get, like, kick-off gold right there. Oh, we're about to. We're about to be cooked. But yeah, other than that, that's all I've been doing in life. Oh my god. Been chilling. Go! What are you doing? We're cooked. This Finnick dude's about to clip on my teammate. Okay, he passed it to his non-existent teammate. Oh, now I'm cooked. Oh, triple flip reset right now? Imagine. I wasn't even set up properly, so that wouldn't even be a thing. I've never even hit like a normal flip reset. Every time I do, Rocket League servers screw me over, and it does like that weird lagging thing, and then I land perfectly on my wheels. My car can be completely upside down, and it'll correct itself on my wheels. Every time I get a perfect setup. What the freak? Speaking of that, that's literally what it does, and I don't trust having that ball right there. So we're gonna. Okay, I was gonna try to pass it to my teammate, but I might have cooked us. Just kidding. We got 30 in the tank. Teammates up, so it's probably not best to go for it right now. No boosties. All right. Oh, we're cooked. My teammate is sitting there at midfield. Oh, he's carrying me, though. So I can't say, oh, chat, we're cooked. Just kidding. He ain't scoring that. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Okay, oh, I'm so sorry, teammate. My dearest apologies. Oh, my God. Bang! Oh, that's not in. We're cooked. Oh, teammate. Where you at? Oh, this is me. What the freak? Bro, how? Oh, bro. You think I'm here again? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, just kidding. I saved the day, brother. Maybe not no more. Weave. Okay. We're not cooked. Oh, this is me right here. Watch this. Oh my god, dude, I'm cooking. They are medium well. You know, they're probably well done. Ain't gonna lie. They got cooked with that fake right there. Oh my god. God. Oh, I am Champ 2, but I am Division 1. Alright, everybody. That was the Corvette ZR1. And if you enjoyed, make sure you go down. You know, you don't even have to subscribe. I just hope you guys enjoyed. I make these just for fun. I just I don't care. I just, you know, when a new car comes out and it's free, which is pretty nice, it makes it feel pretty good when I don't have to spend any money or ask for money. So, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how the CDL school goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure I guess you can comment down on the video, like, I'm on keyboard and mouse now. I guess, sorry, this video's all over the place. I'm sorry. Sorry for the long video. Probably won't see you guys until another 5 weeks. So other than that, I'll see you guys.